Brody back with another video, and like I said, I will be making a Rick and Morty Season 3 Episode 2. I'm sorry guys, but I'm not going to be giving a recap of Episode 1. I sure will mention it. I am about to mention it right now, even though I just did. So at the end, I'll tell you this. Rick and Morty get divorced. And yes, there will be spoilers ahead, by the way. Sorry, I forgot to mention that. So, yeah. So, not Barry, I just watched The Flash. God dang. Beth and Jerry. Yeah, I'm getting it right. They get divorced for whatever at the end. And also, the ending scene of that deal with Bird Person. I kept calling him Birdman, but Bird Person is like a cyborg or whatever. And then, like, Bird Person has nothing, I mean nothing, to do with this episode, which got me. But this episode was good, though. Of course, it was kind of emotion, and I watched it with my dad for the first time. My dad. So, yeah, it had emotion in it. Like, and sorry, yes, I'm not wearing any pants. Ugh, sorry, that was weird. Okay. But, yeah. So basically, Rick takes the kids, Morty and Summer, to a Mad Max-like world, which I'm pretty sure is a ripoff or just a parody of it. So, yeah, basically, Morty gets this thing injected to him where his arm grows, and he looks like his arm looks like it's been on steroids. And basically, he kills a whole bunch of people in the Thunderdome, which is, like I said, rip off a parody of Mad Max. I do not know. So, yeah. So, he kills a whole bunch of people with that arm. First, he's like, no, I don't like this. But then he gets into it. And he's like, yeah. And then the arm sees the guy. Because apparently the arm was a part of another guy's body. I'm pretty sure it got, like, cut off or something. Which doesn't make sense because it came out of a ceremony. I don't know. And apparently the body that he used to be on, he was a slave. So the people who caused the slavery and whipped him, he saw him at the Thunderdome, or the arm saw him at the Thunderdome, and killed him. And killed a whole bunch of other guys who whipped him, and did that horrible stuff, and killed his family, or whatever like that. And then the arm goes away, which was kind of sexy, because I liked Morty, that big arm. And then, yeah, in the Summer, she finds peace there, because she finds true love. Even though they take time apart, at the end, they start arguing. Oh yeah, and it shows that Rick is kind of an a-hole at the end, even though Rick is kind of that. So Summer finds love there, this guy who has yellow mustache. It's funny. Yellow mustache. Like I said, this episode was nothing. Not what I thought it was going to be. I thought they were going to be doing the Bird Person thing. The Bird Person story, because they killed Bird Person and made him a cyborg or whatever. But I thought they were going to bring that back, but apparently not, which sucked. So yeah, basically this episode is just them dealing with a divorce. I expected this video to be like 12 minutes, but there's not that much to talk about. But Pickle Rick will be in the next episode, so I'm Pickle Rick. Expect that, because I'm pretty sure that's going to be like a 10-minute video. Because there's going to be a lot to explain how Pickle Rick, either Rick becomes a pickle, however that happens, or what it happens, because, trust me, I'm excited for the next episode. I was excited for this episode, but it's not what I thought it was. So, yeah. It's Mad Max. But they all come back, and they're just like, hey, Mom. Yeah, I'm sorry we didn't do this, or whatever. And then, at the end, Summer goes to Jerry's house, like, and she shows like a little, not arc, but shows a little weird, not helmet, a skull. And she's like, this was the first person I killed at the Thunderdome, or something like that. I want you to have it. And Jerry's like, oh, okay then. So yeah, that was weird, but the ending was even weirder. I didn't get it. I thought it was gonna be hinting at something or anything like that. It was really just, it showed, and no, this episode wasn't bad at all. It was funny, it was hilarious, but it was just weird, and I didn't think it was gonna be like that. So the ending deals with him Jerry getting like a check, and then this wolf comes in, and then the wolf wants some money, and then he gives the money, and the wolf just like eats it up. It was kind of weird. Oh yeah, and at the end, because you hear the wind, and it goes, loser. And that reminded me of when Sasuke. Oh wait, spoilers ahead. Like I said in Naruto too, Sasuke, he died, and then the last words to Naruto, loser. Ah, that was the best scene in Naruto of all time. One of the best scenes in Naruto. That was hilarious. But seriously though, that was funny. But if I were to give this episode a rating, 1 out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7 because it's not as good. Well, it's good, but it's not what I thought it was, which was surprising because they're building up to something, and then it's like they completely forgot about it. But that was just an episode, nothing less. But other than that, be prepared because Injustice 2 is coming back tomorrow. Yeah. If it doesn't come back tomorrow, it will come sometime this week. And when I say Injustice 2, not on this channel, but on my other channel, Deadpool Bros Gaming, I'll put a link in the description, and then I'll stop putting links to my channels in the description because I do it to like every one of my videos now. So y'all guys can just check out my other videos. So, yeah. But yeah, 7 out of 10. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It's just not what I thought it was. And I keep saying that. And I'm going to eat right now. But yeah, Deadpool Bros Gaming. Check out that channel. Check out this channel. Like and subscribe this video if you want to. See my videos again. Subscribe and put on notifications because that would really help. And I will be getting out of this house tomorrow. And I will get back on some of that Injustice 2. Yeah, and I should be getting PlayStation Plus, so I'll play online. I'll try. Yeah, other than that, I will see you on the other side. Peace.